This episode, we have some Christmas shopping tips, giving back during the holidays, and decorating for Christmas on the cheap.
This is the Living Young and Free Show, giving the 25 and under crowd tips, tricks, and hacks to get the most out of your money.
Hi, I'm Cheryl, and welcome to episode 30. This episode, since it is our Christmas episode, I've asked Mini Santa to help co-host. First up, we have Alex, who's going to share some Christmas shopping tips.
Thanks, Cheryl. Alex Oliver here with Young and Free Tennessee. Today, I'm going to show you some of my favorite Christmas shopping tips that'll save you money and time. So the first tip is free shipping day. It's happening on December 17th this year, and it's a great way to save money. There are more than 1,000 retailers participating, so make sure you budget and plan ahead. Here's how I'm going to do it. First, write down a budget for gifts. Gather a list of the names of who you'll be buying Christmas presents for. Give an estimated amount to each person. You'll see visually how much money you're going to spend on each person, and based on their interest and likes, be creative and buy gifts based on that. So since free shipping day is December 17th, that puts you just a week out from Christmas, which is pretty close timing to getting those gifts ready and wrapped on time. Try shipping store to store. It's a way that'll save you money on shipping. They usually do this at no charge, and you can pick it up either that day or the next day. So it's really quick and efficient. Alright, so with the holiday season, there's always a lot of returns, and the best way to ease this whole process is to hang on to your receipts and your packaging. That's going to ease the whole return process for yourself or anybody else that you bought a gift for. Fourth, along those same lines of return, keep in mind that things like software, DVDs, and video games are hard to return once you've broken the plastic on that or unwrapped it. So make sure if you're giving those as gifts that the person is excited about it, but that it's also the right thing that they wanted. So if it's not, if they need a new version or something updated, they can go return that without having any issue at all. Finally, shopping experts will tell you that as good as Black Friday is, the real Black Friday is on December 26th. And that means that all those Christmas gifts that were just marked for the holiday season but didn't sell are now at even more drastically reduced prices. So make sure you take advantage of those. So there you have it, Cheryl, my 5 favorite Christmas shopping tips according to consumerreports.org that'll save you time and money. And remember, if you're buying all these Christmas holiday gifts on a credit card, the only worst thing than buying too much in Christmas 2010 is paying for it in Christmas 2011, and 2012, and 2013, and 2014, and 2015, and 2016, and 2017.
Thanks, Alex, and great job on making a list. I hope you check it twice. Next up, we have Josh, who hit the streets to find out how people are giving back this holiday season.
Hey Cheryl, Josh Garrett here, on the streets, asking people what they're doing to give back for the holidays.
Excuse me, I just want to ask you a question.
So the big question is, what are you doing to give back to the community this holiday season?
This year I plan on buying a toy and donating it to Toys for Tots.
I volunteered out at Salvation Army because they need a lot of help over there.
Well, I've already donated blood, and I've volunteered some extra hours on Black Friday for the holidays too.
This season, my family and I like to volunteer at the Feast of Sharing, which is held every year. HEB usually does that meal every year, and we like to volunteer all day, so helping serve meals or drinks, whatever help they may need.
So, if anything, people need to donate a lot more because, they're really running out of money to help people like the needy and the homeless and, people that need food and children that need clothing and things like that.
We have a lot of clothes that we don't use, so every month my grandma gives 7 to 10 boxes full of clothes and stuff to Goodwill.
I haven't really thought about it much, but when we have old clothes and stuff, we usually take that to the Salvation Army because it's not really, we don't need it anymore, so we just give it to the Salvation Army.
And that's how young adults in my area plan on helping out this holiday season. If you'd like to contribute your time or efforts, then check out some of these websites. They're sure to lend you a hand when you're trying to lend a hand.
Thanks, Josh. Look at all those people giving back. You're all on the nice list. Last up, we have Sarah Dale, who's going to share some ways that you can decorate for Christmas on the cheap.
Christmas is right around the corner, and you don't have to deck the halls with boughs of money to give your home a festive holiday feel. Today I'm going to share some tips I found on squawkbox.com about how you can decorate your home for Christmas on the cheap. One of the first tips is to pick a color scheme. If you go with something like gold, red, blue, or silver, you can usually find items around your house. The next tip is to use ornaments, and not just on your tree. Place them creatively around your house. We all know that Christmas decorations are all about presentation. So for a festive centerpiece that won't break the bank, go outside, gather up pine cones, straws, sticks, and other items that are wintry. I found some pine cones outside and spray painted them gold. You can also cover them with glitter or sequins or whatever you want. Hey, if it's good enough for Mother Nature to decorate with, it's good enough for me to decorate with. Also, if you invest in a good set of basic white dishes, you can use them all year round and decorate your table for any holiday. Another tip is to go shopping in your closet. Do you have a red or green throw just sitting around? Take it and put it over your couch. It'll look festive and be comfortable. My last tip is learn to love ribbon. It's inexpensive and you can do so many things with it that will add a holiday flair. You can winterize lampshades in your house by tying a beautiful bow around it. Also, do you have hand towels in your bathroom? Tie a piece of ribbon around them. For a great dining room centerpiece, find a basket or bowl that you already have lying around your house. Then fill it with fake poinsettias that you can use over and over again every Christmas. It's festive, it's fun, and it's super cheap. So, I hope these tips help you save money so you can buy me a bigger Christmas present and get your house ready for Santa Claus. Too creepy? Okay.
Yeah, a little creepy. Maybe you should have gone with this guy. And that's our show. If you have any feedback or ideas for upcoming episodes, feel free to comment below or email me at livingyoungandfree@gmail.com. Join us next time for more great tips, tricks, and hacks on how to make the most of your money.
And have a Merry Christmas!
Young and Free is a credit union movement that gives young people a voice, a head start, and useful information.